This is part 2 of a 4-part series on searching an academic database for journal articles. In this part, we look at the search interface and some important default settings. I'll click on the link for Academic Search Premier. The home page is the basic search interface and it has a single search box. I'm going to click on Advanced Search because it provides more functionality. Advanced Search has 3 search boxes, and you could add more if needed by clicking the plus sign. The search boxes are used to enter search terms. Use each box for a single conceptual area you want to search. We will be entering teaching to the first box, nutrition to the second box, and eventually high school to the third box. Notice the Select a Field drop-down menu. This provides options to search in different database fields. Some of the database fields are author, title, subject, abstract. If I don't specify a field, leaving it as Select a Field, it will look in all fields. This is the same as the field that says all text. Think of database fields as indexes, similar to the index of topics in the back of a book. I can look for a term in a book index and it tells me which pages have content for that term. In a database search, if I enter a term and I do not select the field, it will look for the term in all fields. If I select a field, such as title, the database is going to look for articles that have the term in the title and display only those records in the results. It's much more selective. For example, a search for the term teaching in all fields provides over 850,000 results. If I change the database field to title, it displays almost 32,000 results, so it's gone down quite a bit. Below the search box are search options, which contains criteria that can be applied to the search. 3 options are 1. Also search within the full text of the articles. 2. Limit to peer review. And 3. Limit to full text. First, also search within the full text of the articles. As stated previously, the default search looks for search terms in all fields. This includes the article title, subject, abstract, author, and more, as well as in the actual text of the article. For example, if the term teaching is found on page 20 of a 20-page article and nowhere else, it will still show up in the results, even if the article isn't really about teaching. If you uncheck this box, the search will not be carried out in full text. Second, limit to peer review. This means only content from peer-reviewed journals will be in the result. And third, limit to full text. This means only show articles in the results for which the full text is available. This will often be a PDF right in Academic Search Premier, but it might be that the full text is available in another database, in the journal itself, or it might be available freely on the internet. You won't see any results that have to be ordered via interlibrary loan or Get It Now. The advantage of this function is you get the article when you search. The disadvantage is you miss out on a lot of content you could have had if you were willing to wait a few hours for Get It Now or 1 to 3 days for interlibrary loan. In the next video, part 3, we will look at an initial search, how to expand results through use of alternate terms, and how to narrow the search through the use of database fields.